Hello, I'm David Llewellyn. Here are your headlines from 7 Action News. A lawyer representing gym owners in Michigan says they may take their fight to reopen all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court. Many of them are angry over the late-night appeals court ruling, siding with Governor Whitmer to keep gyms and fitness centers closed. They were just hours away from reopening this morning with some safety measures in place. Meantime, Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan is announcing increased enforcement for bars and restaurants this weekend after a recent COVID-19 outbreak at an East Lansing bar.
What's going to happen is just what's happened in Jacksonville and a number of other places. The governor is going to step back in and shut everybody else back down again. And so I'm not going to allow a handful of people who don't follow the rules potentially to shut down every other business in this town.
Duggan says Detroiters have an obligation to keep their fellow citizens safe to continue following COVID-19 protocols. The University of Michigan Board of Regents voted down a proposed tuition increase. The proposal failed on a tie 4-4 vote by the board. President Mark Schlissel proposed a 1.9% increase at the Ann Arbor and Dearborn campus and a 3.9% increase in Flint. The university plans to present a revised budget proposal in July. Michigan State and several other in-state schools have already frozen tuition rates for the upcoming academic year. Getting around Metro Detroit will be a little bit of a challenge for some drivers in Wayne and Macomb counties this weekend. That's because crews will be repairing and resurfacing I-94 from I-696 to Connor Street. On and off ramps in that area will also be closed. The work begins Friday night at 8 o'clock, won't be finished until 5 o'clock Monday morning. Detours will be posted. Here's Chief Meteorologist Dave Rexroth now with a check of your 7 First Alert forecast.
Not much going on tonight, mostly clear down to the low 60s, but the concern is tomorrow after 6 p.m. Most of the day will be hot, but nice with sunshine. Storms are expected, some of those after 6, between 6 and 2 a.m. Could be severe wind damage. The main threat, though, we'll have to watch those carefully. You should be aware of that as well. Saturday, some leftover showers and storms, mid-80s over the weekend. Steamy sunshine much of next week.